Hey everyone, welcome back. It's my follow-up madness. Okay, so I just got back from Walmart. It was freaking crazy. It was a freaking line to wait to get in. Of course, everybody knows, everybody's doing that. And then I just had to pick stuff up, so I just went and picked stuff up and then went back out. But still, it was pretty crazy because usually I would have to spend that much time in the store wandering around and not just picking stuff up at the pickup and coming back. But it's what it is, and that's, I think, why my weekends are so exhausting. It's because I walk around trying to get stuff done, and it's like you can't get the water stuff you need, you can't get the filters you need, you can't get. It's like so crazy. So you have to deal with that kind of stuff, and I'm trying so hard to not just be using just reusable plastics and get the bigger jugs or get a water filter. And the water filters are either you can't get them right now, or you have to wander around the store and see if they have one or whatever. But anyways, enough of that. It's just, it's been exhausting working and all that. So I've been trying to relax on my days off and just be like, get a little rest and recuperate for next week and be ready for work, because they want you to be refreshed and able to deal with the customers who are also freaking out and stressed and angry and grumpy and whatever else, and having to wear masks. And so it's pretty crazy. It's hard being one of the essential workers. So everybody out there, if you see people that are working, be nice to them, because they're trying to do their best they can to deal with all this crazy stuff, the new rules, the new cleaning, the new everything. And it's like it's a pain in the butt to have to do it all. But anyways, I hope the sun doesn't come. It keeps coming out, and I was too bright, so I'm trying to be behind the shade of the house so you can see my awesome blue eyeliner. I got some new eyeliner. I love it. But anyways, let's not go off too far off topic. But anyways, I've been trying this weekend to recuperate and relax, because the last weekend was really stressful, and with 420 and the whole week being crazy busy because everybody started getting their checks, and it was exhausting. And then this last week was pretty busy because I had already done some extra work, and then this last week was pretty crazy and pretty busy. And I also had my test results, which was just the other day. I think I did a video on the beginning before I went, and now I'm doing one after, and the test results are in, and I do not have the cancerous mutant gene, but at the same time, because so I have a lot of options for surgery, but at the same time, I in my mind I wanted to have this mutant gene so I could have the mastectomy and the reconstructive surgery and just have it all done, and not have to have mammograms every year, and not have to have this crazy, uh, follow-up biopsies and lumpectomies and over and over and over. I don't want to have that, because then they prefer you to have radiation pills. They want you to have all this stuff, and I don't want to have any of that. I don't want to keep doing it over and over and over. And plus, I don't think it would be bad to be a B size. I think I could do that. I could rock a B size. And so I do still have options. I'm getting referral to UCSF and the surgeons down there, and they're going to get my records, and I'm going to bring the records to the tests that I just got and bring it all down there and show them and say, okay, this is what's going on. This is what's in my family history. I've already had people, die from this, and I've had people, that went through the whole no mastectomy and over again get biopsy after biopsy, and all the follow-up surgeries and the radiation, and it wasn't fun. It was miserable, and I don't want to go through that. So I'm hoping that I can just go and get the mastectomy and get everything done and get the reconstructive surgery. But that's going to entail driving down to San Fran a couple times before I can even ever get the surgery, and that's just to see if I can qualify for that surgery and have it covered by my medical, because technically if I have Medi-Cal and Medicaid, which I do, then I would qualify, and and then I would be able to see what exactly is option for me, like what kind of reconstruction, or if I can do both, If I can only do the mastectomy and not the reconstruction, then I don't want to do it because I need to be able to have both, or I probably won't feel very womanly. I mean, I would rather have both. I mean, otherwise I've got more decisions to make, and that's where I'm at right now. Is I'm trying to make the best decisions for me, and what I'm going to have to keep going through over and over and over. And my kids say they don't want me to have to keep going through it over and over again if I can help it. And everyone agrees that just because it's kind of a big surgery, it's not as big as going through it again and again and again and being, needing to do radiation or whatever. And I just, don't want to deal with that. So hopefully we can get down there and they can say, yes, you qualify for this kind of surgery, and let's see what kind of reconstruction surgery we can do and or what we can do for all this and have it not be too difficult. But we will see. I don't know when I can get down there because of this whole pandemic thing going on still. They might be able to see me for consultation and still just do masks and distancing and whatever else. And that would be great. And they said that because I'm young and healthy, I am a very good candidate for the surgery. If I was a smoker or if I had any other issues, then I wouldn't be. And so I'm really glad that I grow my CBD and take my oil, because that's really freaking awesome. And, I'm loving it. I'm really happy with that. So, and I'm as healthy as I've been in years, and I'm going to keep being more healthy. And so, yeah. So that's my goals, and I'm just taking it one day at a time, trying to figure out, waiting for their call and figure out what surgery is going to be best. So either way, it's still surgery, and I have more options now. Just because I don't have the mutant gene doesn't mean I don't have qualified for the mastectomy and reconstruction. So I have to go down there and see if I can qualify for it still and see if that's doable. So we will see, and we're waiting, I guess. So hopefully they're going to call me within this week, and hopefully I can do that. And I'm really having a rough weekend. My period's been really horrible, and I know that's probably TMI, but I am going to go and lay down after this whole Walmart trip and everything else. I mean, there were police. You can hear the sirens. There were police everywhere up there because there was freaking all kinds of either thievery or fights or whatever. And it's like, why? Why does there have to be sirens like this all throughout my town? Because people are being ridiculous. So, yeah, that being said, I'm exhausted, and have a peaceful day. And I hope you have less madness than I do. I mean, unless you like it like I do, then I hope you have plenty.